everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. My Beer52 box has arrived for January 2022, so we've got an unboxing video to do. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's see what January's going to bring us. So we have our stacks to start off with. So we got some seaweed crisps, cheese flavoured. I'm looking forward to those. They sound nice. And two stacks, some barbecue flavoured roasted chickpeas. They should be good. And hiding away is our Ferment magazine, which is always good for a read, learning a bit about beer, learn a bit about the industry, which is quite nice. This month we are talking about the future of brewing. Brewing the future. Discover the future of beer and drinking culture. Always a good read. Always a good read. Get some nice articles. And at the back you do get some like tasting notes on some of the beers that you'll be drinking, which is always quite nice. Right, into the beers. Let's see what we've got, shall we? Aha, recognisable. So this is the Ravana. It's a hazy mosaic IPA coming at 4.5% ABV from Thornbridge. Thornbridge, a cracking brewer. Anyways, I run these. A Thornbridge drink will like them, I am sure. Mosaic, so hazy mosaic IPA, so it's single hopped with mosaic, so that should come out very, very fruity. So looking forward to that. We have a Munson. They had this is the Apocalyptic Thunder Juice, a New England IPA coming in at 6.5%. It's a nice artwork. I think those are the Munson Stout in the Beer52 calendar. Was that the it wasn't called Secret Santa, but it had something like that, wasn't it? It's not Secret Santa, it was something like that, but a stout, very nice. So this is a New England IPA, so fruity, hazy, those things we expect to get from that. That should be quite good. I seem to remember the stout being really nice. Really enjoyed that. Brew York, excuse me, Brew York, Rocky Road Stout. It's a Rocky Road Milk Stout coming at 5.5%. Guys, have some terrific bit of artwork. There you go. Brew York. I have to admit it. I've never always liked Brew York. So it'll be interesting. I'm always keen to try their stuff, but I do find them personally. I do find them a bit hit and miss. With this being a milk stout. With it being a milk stout, my expectation from that is it should be quite luxurious. And I always think if they call it milk stout, it should be proper milky stouty, lactose in there, maybe some oats in there to thicken it and give it a bit of body. Otherwise to come out a little bit like I would call like a milkshake, pale ale milkshake, that sort of thing. So I'm hoping it's going to be luxurious. If it is and they get some of those flavours right, that's going to be a top brew. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Siren Midnight Merriment, a Nitro Stout. Good, some instructions on the site on how to pour it. Pour hard, pour fast. So Nitro Stout, Siren, Midnight Merriment, 4% ABV. I've had a few Siren before. I've had a stout before from them. It wasn't Midnight Merriment though. Midnight. I can't remember. It was Midnight something. It was another stout, but it wasn't that one. I remember enjoying it as well. So that's good. So it's Nitro Stout. Yeah, so that will have a little bit of nitrogen there. So that should come out smooth. Special edition of our Midnight series of Nitro Stouts. This time with the addition of bourbon barrel maple syrup oak chips. So that should come out quite. So it comes out 4%. That might actually taste a little bit stronger than 4%. So that should be good. Collaboration. A collaboration. So, Fierce Beer and Beer52, plus I think Brave Noise is a big American brewer. Anybody who follows me from America will probably know Brave Noise. Yeah, so it's a pale ale coming in at 4.6%. So, a collaboration with a big goal, a safe and discrimination-free beer industry. So Fierce Beer joining forces with Beer52 and Notch Brewing to release Brave Noise in the UK. A beer with big goals to help people in the drinks industry whenever they need it. Donation was made by Fierce and Beer52 to the Drinks Trust to help them continue their invaluable support. Excellent. I thought Brave Noise was the brewer, but obviously Notch is the brewer. I've heard of Brave Noise though as a brewer. I'm sure I have. So Brave Noise is the drink. By the sounds of it, it's there. So Brave Noise is they've already added something, done something to change the recipe a little bit, bring it over here. But yeah, doing good for the brewing industry. Excellent news. We like people supporting the brewing industry, especially right now. Our Harbour Dark Fall, an Indian brown ale, 4.9%. Indian brown ales are quite nice. We've had in Beer52, we've had quite a lot of these Harbour drinks, and they've always been really decent. Indian brown ale is an interesting one. It is a fusion of like a brown ale, but it's hopped better than a traditional brown ale. So I'm not particularly expecting big malty flavours. I'm expecting some of the hops to shine through on this one. But yeah, they tend to be very, very good. We see more brown ales, more Indian brown ales coming onto the market, so that must be a trend thing. But I'm guessing from Beer52's perspective, they tend to like to do in general, don't they, kind of trends. So these must be some flavours and some trends that they see coming through. So brown ales, particularly goodness, has been started to become trendy in India. Brown ale, the collaboration for fundraising. So we've seen a few more of those coming through. So that is, I guess, the Thornbridge and the single hopped Mosaic IPA. People tend to do IPAs with lots of different hops. Not everybody, but some people. So that should be quite interesting. Yeah. And they keep coming. LBF Street Life. Pale ale could at 4.2%. I recognise the artwork. I don't recognise the name. LBF. London Beer Factory. Will they change their? Because London Beer Factory used to be like a little pen drawing of a factory. Yeah. What's their stout? What's their Imperial Stout? London Beer Factory. The wonky tonk. Gorgeous Imperial Stout. You can get it still. In fact, I might still see if you can get it. I might see if you can get one. But lovely. But you see, yeah. So yeah, I wonder if they're changing what they do then, or how they present themselves. London Beer Factory. Because it was quite safe, I think I would call the artwork. But like I say, London Beer Factory was a picture of a factory in a little lime joint. We'll have to research that one, I think. And our last one is a bottle of Future-Proof Original Mild from Bristol Beer Factory, another beer factory, coming in at 4%. Now, milds in the UK have had a bit of a bad rap over the years. I know when I first started drinking, I found a couple of local pubs and they did some really good milds. But mild, when mild first came out, just meant it was a young beer. You basically got young beers and old beers, old ales. Old ales tend to be stronger, tend to be more mature than the younger mild beers. But mild beers nowadays tend to be more about mildly hopped. So expecting some good malty flavours to come through on that. Some nice caramel toffee notes maybe on that one. That's what I'm expecting from that one, so that should be good. And my beer is still bubbling away, which is good, and taking forever to do, which is good. But yeah, looking forward to my beer as well. Hopefully sometime this week I should be able to get that into bottles and into my cask and start drinking that. So over this week I'll be drinking Beer52 January beer boxes, or beer box beers. So yeah, looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to that mild actually. It's been a couple of months since I've had a mild, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, yeah, like, subscribe if you want to see what some of these are going to taste like. Subscribe, and over the next few days I will be reviewing them. Yeah, have you got your January beer box? Did you get it before me? Have you opened it yet? Have you started drinking them? Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Cheers everybody.